Yo guys, exciting comic shill today. If you have not, check out the new Spidey x Wolverine comic.
It's only 3 issues so far. I think it's gonna have 6 in total.
If you aren't familiar with certain things of either character's past, it might feel a little overwhelming for a tiny bit, but it's really cut and dry on what's going on with these characters and their pasts and what happens. It involves Peter's parents and who may or may not have killed them. But the comic does a good job at explaining the gist of those topics for new readers while at the same time introducing a twist for old readers. My favorite thing, however, about this comic, besides the always going back and forth between Spidey and Wolverine, just because I find that banter to always be the best dynamic ever, is the art. It is freaking beautiful. It seems to be slightly reminiscent of either the 90s or some other older comic eras, a bit with some of those big lines, and I really love the artistic choices like the bold coloring or even how the fights are depicted in such a raw manner. Also, let's talk about Spidey and Wolverine's scrap. It's so good showcasing just how frightening both of these characters must be from the villain's point of view. Especially due to Wolverine's healing factor, Spider-Man doesn't have to hold back nearly as much, and yeah, I'm just excited to see where this goes. Will it be booked in the grand scheme of things? Doesn't change the status quo much, or will it have big consequences on actual mainline lore? I mean, we don't know. I already mentioned the parents thing, but retcons happen every day. They're practically giving away retcons type shit. This itself is a retcon, but no matter what, you can always open this and have fun. And isn't that what comics is all about? So yeah, no matter how this actually affects mainline, crossover books like this are always pretty fun to me, especially when both characters are written in character and doesn't detract away from either character. And even if it doesn't fully affect mainline in this crazy way, it can still be an effective read with an effective theme and all this other stuff, story shit. So I'm pretty hyped for this one going forward, and I do think it is worth reading or at least checking out if you like either of these characters to any capacity. That's it for me. I'm just heading out, and peace.